Hi guys, and welcome back to a new Empires and Pearls video. So today we have a balance update. This is the second balance update. They have come out in May, and of course the first time we all know that it was not pretty for me and for many other people as well, because one of my best hero, Garten, got absolutely nerfed, and now he is just worth nothing. So I was pretty pissed off during that update, but now there is a second update in May, so that's pretty surprising. But we'll take a look at this update. So this we'll skip this text, but looks like we're making adjustments to Atwood. But Atwood is an extremely good hero, so hopefully it is not a nerf. And then it says that the Owl family members are also getting buffed. This includes Fulvia and Amethyst, some of the oldest Owl heroes, and there's also a stat increase from the selected costume bonuses and a couple of construct heroes, and of course the other secret heroes are also getting buffed. So Atwood, arguably the best secret hero, even though he is the first one released, is the best secret hero in mine and many others' opinions. But looks like Atwood has been nerfed heavily, but the direct damage is increased from 350 to 380, which is a pretty decent amount, but the insanity he inflicts on the enemies are reduced from 55 to 45, which is quite a big amount, and insanity inflict to himself has increased from 45 to 55, so extremely high amount of insanity, or a normal amount of insanity compared to the other secret heroes, because I think none of the other secret heroes inflict only 45, and with a skill that is extremely good like this, 55 insanity to 3 is an extremely huge amount. So that is definitely a thumbs down, and people who has Atwood would be extremely mad, just like I am mad with the nerf about my Garten. But definitely that is one of the most devastating, or most unfortunate, let's put it that way, nerfs of all time. But we have a Mega Minions, and Fiends update. So maximum HP increased for double with broken heroes. Mega Minions will be from a maximum of 2,000 will be to 4,000, so extremely good amount. And Minions and Fiends would be from a maximum of 1,000 HP, double that to 2,000 HP, which is also extremely good. And of course heroes that applies extremely high amount of Fiend, who has an extremely high amount of health. Same goes with Minions, like Cardinal Richelieu or Set. His minions are gonna be extremely beefy, even more beefy than it already is, so it's gonna be extremely hard to kill those minions. But we have a costume bonus increase, and it is for the legendary Toon costumes. So as we know, Toon costumes are one of the best heroes. They are one of the best heroes currently in the game, of course with their amazing stats and buffed special skills, and they're getting buffed even more with their costume bonuses. I have no idea what SG is thinking, but I think they should be buffing some of the older heroes, not some of the best heroes in the game, because they are currently losing so many players because of these new heroes that just keep coming out every day, and these updates, which are extremely unreasonable and extremely unfair in my opinion. But from a 40% attack and defense to a 50% attack and defense, which is an extremely good amount, 65% health to 70% health, so they are going to be extremely hard to kill now, even extremely hard than before, since 40 to 50% defense and a 5% health bonus. So extremely decent costume bonuses for the Toon heroes, and of course the mana generation is staying the same. And we have a costume bonuses for the Atlantis, Lagoon, and Sakura families. The old one is 7% attack and defense. The new one would be attack and defense of 10%, 13 to 15% health, and of course that 5% mana generation bonus. So extremely good. Just as I said, they should be buffing some of the older heroes. This is what they should be doing, so they can keep those heroes in game. And some of these heroes are even in the meta, like Costume Ariel, for example. Next, we have hero changes. So from the Investigator family, we have the secret hero Dolores. So stat increase, which is extremely good. Next, we have the Cultist family secret heroes Omen and Melancholia. So they also have a stat increase. Now from the Construct family, we have Carta, who also has a stat increase and a mana generation buff increase. So from 24% to 33%, so I think kind of closer to her rival Nautica. I think Nautica and Carta are nearly the same thing, same amount of health, both wizard class. Nautica just has lower stats and is of the blue element, but of course most people prefers Nautica since he just generates mana. So this would extremely help Carta to advance more, to be in the meta. Now we also have a stat increase for Hornfell. Next we have the Owl family for Fulvia and Ominous. So for Fulvia, the damage, the Moonrise Strike, will be increasing by 200 to a total of 1440, so extremely good. Next we have the mana decrease over time increase. So it will be from a 10% decrease to a 15% decrease per turn. And now, as we all know, Fulvia is not the best hero since she is running at average speed, doesn't do that much damage, and most people think her mana decrease thing is extremely good, but as most people say, it is extremely bad and underpowered compared to the other Owl family heroes. Now we have a buff for Ominous as well, Moonrise Strike damage increase by a whopping 300. Now as tank, Ominous is already extremely destructive, let's put it that way. This is gonna make him even more deadly. So if you have Ominous, you should be extremely thankful that this update has happened, because Ominous, he's just a beast on defense. He just almost one shots or two shots everybody on the attacking team. So he is one of the best heroes in terms of damage dealing. And that is the end of the May 2024 balance update 2, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be coming up with a video about the June calendar, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.